Hello. It's always so awkward when we start these.
We're gonna explain that picture, by the way. If
You
anybody's
should like
wondering.
move, like, well, I should move in more. Like, you should move more that way. You see how there's all this space?
Yeah.
You gotta move this way.
Sorry.
Like, you gotta get up and
Touch my ass.
I don't want to touch your ass, bitch.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just talking about shit in my life.
That's what Twitter do.
Okay. So. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead and explain it. Go ahead. What's up, friend?
Yeah, so if you guys want to know what that ugly ass picture was of me, thumbnail, sorry. That's not me. I was imitating Deja, so she looked like that a few days ago. Don't say cap. That was true.
I'm just waiting for you to explain.
Okay. So I don't remember what we were talking about or what the conversation was, but she just started doing
a conversation.
You were just randomly doing that? Okay. We were on FaceTime, maybe this was almost 2 weeks ago, and she starts doing this ugly ass shit in my face. Ready? It starts like this. She goes, that's what that was. She did that on FaceTime, and now that's just a thing, so that's why that's in the thumbnail. That was her, not me.
Whatever.
So she looked ugly, not me.
What's up, llama?
But yeah. She's a crazy bitch off stream, that's for sure. She just does shit like this and stabbing herself in the chest. I'm like, are you good? And Vala's looking at her too, like. So.
I was just being myself. Okay.
Yeah, weird. That's how I am too, though. It's okay.
And what else?
Now this we were talking about, okay, yes, she did something else pretty ugly, but funny. So, we're talking about when she's gonna come over for my birthday weekend, because yes, my birthday's coming up. We're not gonna give away my age. She says I'm old.
Huh? You already know your age.
Whatever. She says I'm old. I don't think so, just because I have one strand of gray hair right here. Anyways, we were talking about when we're gonna celebrate my birthday. I want her to come over. And she said, what did she say? She started out.
No, you said we were talking about what we were gonna do for your birthday.
Okay, what we were gonna do that weekend.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Mama loves your smile.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rizzy.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, so she snacks on ice. We all know that. She has like a cup of ice and she'll just chew it and eat it like it's goldfish. Speaking of, I got
Fred, I want you to see this so you can see what I'm talking about tonight.
Anyways, I got my goldfish here, my gay goldfish.
Gray hair is easier to color. Wait, what?
Easier to color than what? Like what?
Wait, who says? Did you say something about gray hair?
Yeah, I said my strand of gray hair. That makes me old.
Oh, it is easier to color because you don't have to bleach your hair because it's already light.
Oh.
Because there's this lady that goes to my my hair salon and her hair is naturally gray. Mm. So she doesn't, even though her you know, original hair color is like mine, she can just like, her hair is like bright red. She got it dyed bright red because you don't have to bleach it to make it lighter and then put a light color on top of it.
Well, we'll see when that comes along. We're not saying now. If I like it, I'll leave it. If I want to color it, I
think about it like
it.
that, but that's a nice way to think about it. Like, I can dye my hair any color now and it'll look good.
Yeah. Anyways, so she had her cup of ice because, you know, that's what she snacks on. We're talking about what we're gonna do for my birthday. You gotta hear this too, because you gotta listen to how stupid you sounded. All right, so she says to me, we're talking about what we're gonna do, and she goes, we should. She's got the cup in her hand, right? So she goes, we should, and then she takes a little sip. Hold on. We should, then she starts snapping. I can't snap, by the way. What was I gonna say? We should do, oh, yeah. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I thought you were gonna say something. I'm like, no, fucking course, cap. All night before stream, cap. That's all you're fucking saying. Like, shut up. So yeah.
It's just fun.
What else do you say?
Everything is cap.
You said cap and something else. Oh, cola nut. Not as much.
Cola nut.
But
We
yeah,
were just talking about cola nut, actually.
speaking of cola.
Wasn't there something else you had to say that I had did?
Both things were pretty
You said I
stupid to
did-
me.
You said I did something earlier. And you were like, I gotta add that onto it.
I did say that. What'd you do? Shit. I can't remember what you did. I keep thinking of this now.
Yeah, me too.
It'll come to me.
Yeah, I don't remember. I did something.
Damn it.
What was
I
it?
can't remember.
You were like, yeah, I gotta add that to the list of things.
Go ahead and eat a go. Yeah, see? What she says too, when I start eating, you watch.
She's gonna be trying to, she's gonna be
No.
self-conscious about it. So she's gonna be like, you know.
No, I told you I need to like be focused on something to eat right and normal.
It's mainly
Pause.
when you like, well, you do it throughout the entire time of eating a bag, but like, your notification was 9 minutes late.
See? Something's up.
But
But I'm still not getting it. Every day I've been clicking it and nothing happens. That's why I was late Sunday. And you had to text me. I was like,
I don't know why that's happening.
I try with everybody. I don't get dashy again and I don't know. It's annoying kind of.
Huh. I'm still trying to think about what it was.
While you're doing that, I have something for you. Should I get those?
I know,
Okay.
yeah. Michelle has late Christmas presents for me.
Very late. And I have more coming that's super late. But again, these aren't wraps, so you're gonna have to close your eyes. Which you should probably do now. And I have 4 in here. 4 things.
Oh, so they're like literal. Okay.
They're just right there.
Okay.
You gotta close your eyes.
Are you gonna put it in my hand?
show- Well, I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna show the stream first.
No, I want to hold it first and then hold it up.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Nope, don't do that. Put your wrist out.
Oh, I know what this is. I'm so excited.
How do you know what it is?
Because I remember telling you I really wanted this.
You know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
Alright, you can open your eyes then. We'll put it on.
It's a Corey Kitchen bracelet. I'm dying. Says samurai. Oh my gosh.
That's cool. Yep.
I'm
Just lay in
excited.
there. Not wrapped or anything.
Wait.
Alright.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you can take it off.
I gotta show everyone.
Oh right.
I gotta show everyone. If it will focus, it probably won't. But you see it. It says samurai. I gotta learn how to focus shit, but I'm putting this on. This is great.
Nice.
This is amazing. You can see it better here.
Yeah. I
You got one too? Yay. Okay.
Okay. This is fun. But I feel like you just know what everything is. Even from the wish list, you just know what shit is. Open.
I was like, what the hell is this?
That's or crop top.
Oh my.
I know you like it. What's
What?
up, bitch? That's funny.
What's up, Lex?
I know you like it. Just hear her voice. That's hilarious.
Corey X Kitchen, guys. Look at it. I'm crying. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I got more. Lexi, I'm gonna be home early, so. But yeah,
You're gonna be home early for what?
I don't know. Cause why did she say, I know you lying?
Oh,
That's so funny.
I know you lied. I'll never.
Shit, I just realized something. Alright,
When did you even leave? Oh, she's mad at you?
I got-
Lexi's about to fight you.
You gonna fight me, bitch? Come get these hands. I left a while ago. When was it?
You
Like
got here at
8:15 I
like,
left.
Yeah.
I got here like 8:45. All right, Dish. Close your eyes. Open. You just know everything's all related now.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Well, you must have had a feeling after the wristband? No?
No, I thought some of it might have been some of those other things I had added to that other list.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
This is fire.
I know you wanted that one too.
Yeah, this is sick.
All three of those you wanted. So.
This is sick. I'm a cry.
Cool.
No invite. Oh my god.
Aw.
Wait.
Well, Deja's got work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I do have work.
So that's kind of why. I got one more thing for you. This one's a surprise. Yeah, one more thing for you.
What do you mean it's a surprise? Isn't
You
it
didn't-
all a surprise?
Yeah, but you didn't, like, ask for this one.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
I like this one. I hope you do. Then you can keep this bag. Right, this one I'm going to hold up. So they won't see it, but you will. You can look at turn whenever you're ready. You could turn.
Huh?
You could turn. I'm
Oh.
not going to put it in your hands.
Wait, why didn't you put it in my hands?
I don't know. I just wanted to hold that one up because you didn't ask for that one. It was a surprise.
Y'all think? Lexi, I love you. I love you. Spooky, scary Sunday.
I hope it wasn't too big either.
No, I like big. I
Okay.
like big stuff paws.
Yeah. I mean, it said unisex, so.
It's okay. I'm currently learning how to. Oh, Lexi.
Random. But good for you. Doing something productive.
Wait.
Yeah. You could keep this bag, by the way.
Oh, is all of this stuff unisex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Cool. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure, like,
Because you know my size is a little different in women.
Yeah, I know. So I wasn't sure. I was like, but you told me the
Without
sizes.
saying it, do
I
you
know,
even
I know.
know my size?
Yeah, I do. But you told
I
me the
love you
sizes
too.
though.
Oh, she doesn't love you. She loves me.
Look you then, bitch. I know you lying. I just heard her voice.
I know you lying.
Yeah, you can keep that back. It's funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I get to be a samurai.
It's funny.
I'm a samurai for life. I miss bracelets. I used to love wearing bracelets like this. I used to get them from Hot Topic all the time.
Oh my god.
So this is great. This is amazing.
And guess what? More is coming. Can't ever
Wait,
fucking
more
get it.
Christmas stuff?
Yeah, ridiculous.
She ordered me a bunch of Christmas stuff at one time, and each thing is getting here in different
later
months.
and later and later. Holy crap.
I'm gonna get presents every month. But thank
Pretty
you.
much.
That
You're
was so
welcome.
nice.
You smell good.
Thanks.
Sorry,
I
Lexi.
showered.
I know you did. I showered too right before I came here. So we don't stink.
Guys, Great Ace Attorney is gonna be funny tonight because
I'm here.
yeah, because she's here. We've decided that we're gonna each read a character. So it's gonna be like we're like talking to each other, and it's just gonna be funny. Because I know we're gonna be saying dumb shit. And I got some sweet.
Oh, I got this too.
And some lemonade.
Reese's is how you say it.
And water.
Goldfish. Hold it up.
Okay, go ahead and eat your goldfish for Fred.
All right. I can't believe it.
Don't try to chew them.
I
how
know.
you
I
always chew them.
need to focus.
You're
yeah.
gonna be laughing.
I'll need to focus. Like, I need to really be into this game. And then, yeah, because that's how I am. When we're watching stuff, I'm so into it, and that's what happens.
Even
I
when we're
eat
not
normal.
watching stuff, you look over at me and you're just like,
Okay, but when I look at you, I smile because
like what the fuck?
it's just awkward.
But you mainly look like that when you're eating those. Like not when you're eating any. Well, I don't know. I feel like you do kind of do it
Doritos?
with other stuff, but you mainly do it with that shit. The snack that smiles back. You
Oh,
smile back for sure.
What?
You can't like the tweet and then not say your toxic trait. I've been trying to think about what my toxic trait is.
What's my toxic trait?
What is your toxic trait?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I used to lie a lot. Not really anymore.
Oof.
Would you say?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see my goldfish.
Make sure your sound is good. Take this out.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I brought that. Wait, I don't even remember how to
You
take
thought I was eating a what? Are you cereal right now?
I mean, yeah, those
I'm eating Twix. Thank you very much, llama.
These do look like pieces of
Like
shit.
llama, seriously. That's ridiculous. That's a hard cap.
Oh yeah, that's good. I know you lying. That's so funny. I want to hover over something if that's okay. Can I do some real quick? I'm not gonna like mess anything up. I just want to show you some.
I know.
Just thought of that. It's okay. Good one.
I can't get over when she was chasing me around.
I'm new at it. Come on.
She kept chasing me up and down a ladder.
I'm like, girl, I was actually at there though.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, let me get away from her, because every time I go down to this dead end, here she is. You wanna turn this down though, like to where it's like,
ooh, sorry.
great.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I turned it down. Okay, it's good. I can hear you now. And should I grab that or?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Pause.
Should I grab that? Should I take my hair down?
Shut up.
For
All right.
a second, I was like, what the hell is that? I keep forgetting you have that tattoo.
My crooked tattoo? It don't look crooked from a distance. It looks cool, I think.
Cat.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Hard cat.
Lexi was saying.
Oh, Lexi was on my story.
She was saying again today. She's like, I'm getting 3 more tattoos. I'm like, okay.
I still haven't seen her.
The neck one.
Is it a butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
like
haven't
in
seen
person.
it.
You mean?
No, I just saw it on FaceTime.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we haven't seen you in a while. So.
Okay. Game time.
Let's play ball.
Is the sound okay, guys? Look at this mofo.
I mean, I do have the Guitar Hero shirt.
You gotta move this.
Right.
Yeah.
I won't be able to see it. Okay.
Just, you want me to put it over here, or you're about to eat them?
I'm gonna eat them because Fred wants me to.
Well, yeah, there's not any sound right now. But you can hear us. But when you hear the game, let me know.
What does that mean? Sorry.
Views.
Oh, like total. Okay.
Yeah. So, this dude.
Right. Boyle.
You want to read his lines? I'll read his lines.
Can.
I'll read his lines.
How did Pizzato sound? I was trying to do his voice.
He's so weird.
That man was creepy.
He's a weirdo.
A big ass boil on his. It was actually on his cheek. Was it cheek? Not his forehead.
It was like right here.
That kind of looks like he's a robot underneath.
What is his name?
Sasuke.
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 Soseki.
Soseki.
Okay, so we just left those weird people's house. The one that has like a the one whose place he was staying at, and he had all those freaking books down there.
Oh yeah, I remember. I'm scared. Okay, but they're too awkward. Everyone's just watching.
I mean, they're gonna see you regardless.
All right, I'm gonna try and eat it. Hold on.
I bet you Fred's not even in here to see it.
Oh yeah, that'll make me mad because then I can eat my Reese's first. And yes, it's pronounced Reese's.
Why do you have to clarify that though?
Because everyone down here says Reese's. And everyone in the chat probably says that too.
Then you can just go back to New York, Michelle. How about that? Just go back to Connecticut.
Fine, bitch. Fuck off then. Oh, alright. Let's see how this gay goldfish tastes. Pause.
No.
I know I'm laughing.
That's how you usually eat them.
I'm laughing.
That's not how you usually chew those shits.
I'm laughing. See what I mean? I need to be focused.
Okay.
Is Fred even here? Those are good.
Chew them how you usually chew them.
Can
I get one?
Good.
My hands are clean.
I know.
I just put on hand sanitizer.
I did too.
I'm not a dirty bitch, guys.
I know you're not.
Okay.
Even before COVID, you brought sanitizer.
Ugh. That looks weird. Y'all saw that, right?
I just smiled. What the fuck? That's not how we eat it. Shut up. I smiled at you.
She'd be like this.
Shut up, bitch. I don't look like that.
Okay.
But remember, you go like this?
Ew.
You don't like it? What?
They're okay. I mean, I still have chocolate in my mouth too, so it's kind of gross.
Interesting. They taste normal to me.
It's kind of nasty. Let her eat some goldfish, Deja. I love how Llama just messages me randomly throughout the day. And he's like, now Deja.
Now Deja.
Okay. Back to the game. We got to get through this case. We got to figure out who's who. What the hell?
Right.
Okay. You want to read him or you want me to do it? I can do it if you want me to, and then you can be whoever.
It doesn't matter. I was just trying to figure out a voice. Oh, it's you. You're here. You came. Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
Yes, girl.
It's that theater, bitch. Posada.
Whoa. Go ahead and do that.
I can't believe you came back. I'm so touched.
Don't scream. You're kind of loud.
Sorry, Deja's mom. Sorry, Bella. Right.
Wait, hold
See
on.
the head?
Can't hear
Ooh,
us.
sorry.
Thank you, Llama.
Look, a non-mod said it.
Yeah, the mods are fire.
Noble, nurturing, never failing, Nepomniac.
Don't scream. You're really loud.
Okay, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
Oh, now, let's not get carried away.
Oh, that's him anyway. Who's this?
Read it.
Oh, I quite agree. There is nothing more reassuring than the familiarity of one's native land. On the other hand...
Oh my god.
God, who was this?
Airlock.
No, but who was he in real life? We said he was somebody.
Ryan.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
No, we didn't say Ryan.
Oh, we said Daniel. But he reminds me of Ryan, too.
Oh. No. Daniel was the main kid.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who he was. Who that dude? What?
Interesting.
You can be him.
It is through friendship transcending international borders that one truly appreciates the fact. This language these people speak. Such is my belief, at least. It's you. I can't do this. The miserable, rotten spy, Herlock Sholmes.
It's airlock.
Erlock. Sorry.
Like Sherlock Holmes?
I got it. I knew that. I just don't read it.
We can do the effects, but I feel like they get kind of annoying. What's wrong with him?
He looks like how you did doing this.
Okay, bitch. Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing here?
I have no intention of doing anything per se, save observing, of course. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes?
I was reading her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you.
You're kind of slow in my eyes.
Who isn't? Sorry. I gotta remember the names.
You saw him get shipped with Rye. That's funny.
This is me.
Yeah, you're these two. Or if you want to switch it up, who are we? Right now we have Rye, that bitch, so Airlock, and the one that's shaking. So
yeah, I'll be these two.
Okay.
Well, having encountered some curious reading material in that gloomful room, and having unmasked the secret identity of that eccentric pair, I decided I should drop in on my way home to see how our divested friend is faring. Gloomful room? At least your accommodation here offers a window, my dear fellow. In that sense, it is the superior option.
He's talking shit about his room with all the damn books in it in the basement.
Anyway, I must commend you on your taste in books. My day has been a delight and cost me not a penny. Arg! You! How dare you! Herlock Sholmes. I'm fucking that name up.
It's
Airlock Sholmes. Sorry.
Ugh.
I've had it. I'm through. I'm at the end of my rope. I should never have come to Great Britain. It was a terrible mistake. Haunted by spirits in those accursed lodgings, no doubt my luck will be cursed in tomorrow's trial as well. My whole life is bedamned. Oh, that's you.
What are you thinking, Mr. Naruhodo? He mentioned that once before, didn't he? That his lodgings were cursed, I mean.
And there is much truth in Mr. Mustache's words. How do you say that?
Mustache?
Okay. Oh, I see. Wow.
What?
Curse is a wholly appropriate description, I would say. For the man's lodgings. I can't say that word lodgings. And indeed for tomorrow's trial.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh my gosh. So where should we start?
That looks like Mookie's carriage. Let's go there.
No, because then we will leave here. So gotta do like converse and...
Okay, just do here.
What are we presenting to? Well, wait, what do we have so far? We have the local map, a street map of the local area showing where the victim was found, which was on this road, and then those people's house was like over here. And then we have secondhand book receipt. A receipt discovered in Mr. Natsume's room for some books that he had purchased from a secondhand bookshop before the incident occurred. We could present this and see what he says. We found this receipt in your room, Mr. Natsume.
That's right. I went out to buy some new old books.
For a second, I was like, new old books?
Yes.
Like, what? But I get it. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? And it was on your way back to your room that you saw the woman being stabbed?
She's dead. I thought to myself, she's dead. My mind went completely blank. But before I knew it, I was back in my room, trembling like a leaf. He's just like Stutter.
The bookworm hoping to worm his way out of a bad situation? Mr. Naruhodo, please do be careful not to think such disparaging thoughts. She always acts like she's a mind reader. How could you possibly know? Maybe we can present this? Mr. Natsume, would you take this and...
Oh, the joy, the sheer joy of a gift from my fellow countryman. That's tears. The complete kindness of kith and kin. What the hell's this man talking about?
Oh no, sorry, I just wanted to show you.
The complete cruelty of kith and kin. What is this shit?
He's a cheerleader. Every time he does that, it reminds me of like cheerleading. Converse. First trial. Mr. Natsume, what did you mean by what you said just now about the trial tomorrow being cursed?
Oh no, why are you looking so grave? You're making me nervous. I was just getting carried away, that's all. I didn't mean anything by it. Enough of that damn word. I read it.
Great!
Oh,
Can you give me a damn second?
sorry.
Oh, I see. That's really agitated him.
You don't mean the trial really is cursed him out?
Are you referring to the prosecutor, the Reaper of the Bailey? Oh my god.
The Reaper? Oh no, what do you mean? What do you mean? Please tell me, summarize it
Succinctly.
in 16 salient words.
No defendant has ever survived a trial in which the Reaper stands for the prosecution. Ever.
Oh my goodness, can it really be true? That was my 16 words exactly.
Yesterday, Mr. Naruhodo successfully defended someone against the Reaper. But then, after the trial was over, Mookie passed away in unusual circumstances. Mr. Mcgilden.
What? Jesus. Ah, I am impressed, Miss Susato. Is that how you say it?
Or just say
You have an
Susato.
eye for detail.
Actually, the Lord Chief Justice told us. Mr. Shalms, surely it can't be that having failed to have the accused convicted, Lord Van Zeeks killed the man himself. Oh no, he couldn't have, surely.
You have some wonderful notions.
Sorry?
The man isn't a mass murderer. He's a court prosecutor, my dear fellow.
Oh, yes. Why, of course he is.
Arr, of course he is. Then why are you trying to scare me? He's annoying. It could be said, however, that the real truth about the man is even more terrifying than your hypothesis.
What on earth do you mean by that? Alright, let's do this first.
Cursed lodgings.
When you said accursed lodgings before, you were referring to your room at Mr. Garadeb's house, I assume. Do you mean to say you believe the place is cursed?
It's been a year now since I came to Great Britain. But I'd only been in London a week before I started to notice strange feelings in myself.
That didn't take long then.
Everywhere I looked, there were foreign faces staring at me, laughing behind my back. I was sure people were talking about me. I started to become nervous about going outside. They were always staring at me, all the time, from dawn till dusk. That's what he's doing. So I shut myself away in my room, but even that didn't help. The fear wouldn't go away.
You must have been very lonely having been away from your homeland for such a long time.
I've had to move a number of times, most recently to that room on Briar Road a week ago now.
Yes, why did you choose there? It seems a little inconvenient.
The rent is cheap. I have so little money, it appealed to me straight away. Of course, I asked why it was so affordable. The landlord just simpered and said, "The room is cursed." Oops! He quickly tried to cover his mistake, but it was too late. So I told him, "If you have something to say, then say it. But if not, don't mention it in the first place." Damn.
Yes, well said.
But it was true. It was all true.
You mean...
Oh, sorry.
The room really is cursed then?
Ever since I moved into that windowless hellhole. My sleep has been plagued with nightmares. I awake feeling as though I'm being choked to death. Pause.
Sounds like a great time.
What?
What?
What'd you say? And in my waking hours, people are stabbed in front of me as I walk down the street. I'm branded a killer, thrown in prison. Nobody wants to know me. I'm surrounded by scary, sinister spirits. If only there was someone, just one person on my side. Can no one find it in his or her heart to believe in me? Really, no one at all? What?
Oh, wow.
Aw. Poor baby.
No, he's singing. He's talking to his friends.
Oh, okay. No,
He
I
said
hear the music. Oh, cute. Oh, I love him so much.
To believe. Yes, to believe. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back to the Reaper. Oh my gosh.
Van Zieks is a quite exceptional man. However, in London courts of law, exceptional does not equate to winning every case without exception. Ah, that's good.
Sasuke-san looks like he's going to cry tears of joy.
Sorry. As you are no doubt aware, in a British criminal trial, there is both a judge and a jury. The judge officiates based on the letter of the law, whilst the jury offers a public opinion and common sense. It is an excellent system whereby the defendant's guilt is considered from several points of view. However, public opinion in particular is somewhat easily manipulated.
Right.
Criminals, and corrupt lawyers for that matter, can use it to their advantage. By any means at their disposal, contriving evidence, calling impostors as witnesses, and so on. By such underhand means, those who would want to are able to sway the jury. Which means that even in the light of irrefutable evidence, the prosecution can fail. Too many big words.
That's a big one, but oh.
God. Balsamic vinegar. Oh, that's you.
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo.
Stupid. That's another thing you keep saying, actually.
But it means the wrong verdict can be passed.
And sadly, it's from time to time, my dear madam, it is simply the reality of the situation.
And that's all right?
I don't see Cap in there. However, those indicted by Lord Van Zeeks cannot escape.
It's indicted.
Those indicted. Okay, but look at this man.
Those indicted.
By
okay.
Lord Van Zeeks
I don't
cannot escape
name,
justice. So. Their fate is sealed. Okay.
Oh my.
So you want to help? Adjudication.
I think that's a word he said before that.
May see them leave the courtroom with their freedom. Okay. Within months, they all disappear. It is most striking. Disappear? But how?
Uh-oh, he's about to start cheerleading.
Ah, by all manner of misfortune, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Perhaps they are trampled under a passing carriage. Perhaps they fall into the Thames and drown. Perhaps they are suddenly overcome by a raging fever, or perhaps attacked by highwaymen. Oh, no. All examples of the reality of events here in London, I'm afraid, Mr. Naruhodo. Awkward silence. You get the easy shit. Ha! I knew it. I'm a dead dodo, done for, doomed. Can't get over that. So fucking weird.
Mr. Sholmes?
Me, Mr. Naruhodo? Pray, what can I do for you?
It's about the case on the SS Buria, if you recall.
The Buria. Ah, that case. The one with the snake? Who's a snake? I said, who's a snake?
You don't remember that case? With the snake around the dude's
that's
neck
right.
and all that?
That's
yeah.
right. No, I was just saying, somebody's out here being a snake. That's... Never mind.
I'm a samurai.
Okay. I'm a guitar hero. That's you.
Okay. Well, yes. At that time, I was the suspect, but you believed in me and listened to my side of the story, and you helped us to investigate.
I did I? Interesting.
What I want to know is why? Why did you believe me?
I see. Yes. You mean... because you were a grimly dressed, shady Eastern fellow found with the victim in a locked room?
Well, if you like, yes?
I'm a little surprised that the answer requires explanation, my dear fellow. It's quite simple, really. You said, I didn't do it.
He's so stupid. But I could have been lying. Surely you must have had your doubts. You must have suspected me a little. Thank you, Kivon. What's up?
I think perhaps you have misunderstood.
He said I believed you because you said I didn't do it.
I neither recall believing in you, nor in that which you were telling me.
What?
You see... What's he doing? The only things I believe in, oh god, he does it too, are those I choose to believe in.
What? What do you mean, Mr. Sholmes?
I make up my own mind about what is to be believed and what is not. If I should elect to believe in something, I do. The circumstances can hang as far as I am concerned.
But I could have betrayed your trust.
Sorry. In that case, I should have made an elementary error of judgment, nothing more.
I didn't even realize his face was covered. That's tough.
Oh wow, no one said anything.
I guess nobody wants to see him, huh? You guys don't want to see how cute he is? What's the problem? I don't know. Should we move down here?
This game is difficult to put you somewhere because...
Yeah, because it's like people in the screen and like...
You might have to leave it. I mean, you could put it in the middle, but then what's going to happen later on?
Yeah. Hold on.
What's up?
I think that's okay.
Everyone's making fun of how I eat goldfish. I don't think Fred's
My
here anymore.
toesies are cold. I'm putting my heater on.
Okay. It is winter after all. Here's coming.
Hold on. I gotta get up.
How I eat them.
Go ahead and show them, Michelle.
I eat them normal. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna wait till we read the thing because I need to focus when I eat or I think about it. Right, David?
You want me to show you how she chews it?
I wish Fred was here. He'll defend me.
He didn't defend you when I did it the first time. He just laughed.
True. But I don't look like that now. Everybody saw. Ooh, I smell the heat.
You know, I love it. Great. I love the smell of heat.
You want to see how I do in Murder Mystery? I don't want to be involved at all.
You always put this over here?
But what?
This side over here.
No, I think it's usually the other way around.
No.
Does it matter?
No.
I don't think it did. Okay.
Well, I think it does matter because
really?
the mic thing would be behind you.
Oh, right. Okay, that's because I don't have it in. That's why I switched it. It's alright. It's because this thing's on this side.
Did you read this line?
Betrayal of trust is an overused excuse, in my opinion.
Meaning?
Whether or not one should trust another is, in the final analysis, down to oneself.
I call cat. Just kidding.
What a surprise. It is a matter of whether or not one can trust oneself. Yes, he's right. He's right. Locum student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
Lo what?
Locum.
Whether or not I can believe myself.
Why did I say that wrong too? Who's him? You want to be him?
Oh, I was about to say, what do you mean, who is that? You know who that is.
I know who that is. You're bae.
A defense lawyer is only as good as his faith in his client. And that comes down to how much faith he has in himself. Kazuma. I miss him so much. You were so right, Kazuma. Oh, I just got chills.
Interesting. Well, my dear fellows, it is time we were leaving, I believe.
Already?
Visiting hours are over. The guard will be here shortly to escort us out. There is a restaurant near here that serves excellent trout. Would you care to join me?
No. Oh dear, there is never enough time, is there?
What the hell is he doing? Now he's got a twitch in his eye. Did you see that?
Don't remind me, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Mr. Natsume?
That's a weird...
If you'd like, in the trial tomorrow, I'd be happy to represent you.
Welcome, student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Okay, enough.
As I said, I only experienced a British courtroom for the first time yesterday. And although the man I was representing was found not guilty, I lost sight of something crucial.
Something crucial?
What to believe in, the defendant, justice, or the truth. How to believe, even. But I think I've finally worked it out. I've decided I must believe in myself above all else, to trust my instincts. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo! And my instincts are telling me that you, Mr. Natsume, are innocent of this crime. And it's imperative that we prove that in court.
Welcome, student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
I will fight for your innocence until the bitter end with every weapon available to me. So I hope you'll permit me to represent you tomorrow.
When there's dots, I'm just gonna do what he's doing. As I said when we first met, I'd like to entrust my fate to someone who will listen to me in my native tongue.
What the fuck? Of course, Mr. Natsume.
It would be fair to say, Mr. Naruhodo, that your mind was, in many ways, made up from the outset. Don't worry, it's not there.
I'd rather you just put your regular foot.
Oh,
I don't even put my shoes on that.
sorry. She's making fun of my dirty slippers. You merely needed the events of today to fully realize it.
Yes, I think you're right about that.
It's more comfortable anyway.
It's been a roundabout journey, but I got there in the end.
Dang, that's tough.
Miss Sasato. Yes? Would you be willing to stand by my side tomorrow and help me in court? Absolutely. As I said this morning, you may consider me your personal judicial assistant. Alright, relax. The shocking events of yesterday's trial still weigh heavily on my mind, but it's time to stop looking backwards. Kazuma believed in me, and Mr. Sholmes believes in me now too. So it's time. Time that I learned to believe in myself. Sasuke-san has no one. He's all alone, so it's my job to help him, to fight his corner. Tomorrow in the courtroom, with all the strength I can muster. To be continued.
Oh.
Da, da, da.
Interesting that you just stopped before that.
Da, da, da.
That always happens though.
Wait, what? Interesting who?
I feel like you stop before it to be continued a lot. Like right before.
Oh,
Not right before, but soon before. This reminds everybody.
That's on my list. I am gonna play it for sure. I love Danganronpa. And I want to see like all the games because I haven't. Danganronpa's Litty Titty. That's why I love that picture you drew of Junko.
What for Jesus played that? That was funny. It's him rating this shit. It's hilarious.
Wait, I'm lost. What the fuck? Oh, that's the autosave. I see. I was like, why wouldn't it let me click on this shit? Oops.
I'll get it.
Thanks. Okay.
Pause.
Wait, pause. Wait, what's the pause? I'm
I
confused.
keep pausing. Because I keep going. And from the screen, it just looks like awkward, you know?
You're welcome, Llama. Alrighty. Yeah. Litty Titty. Uh-oh, back in the courtroom. 20th February, 9:23 a.m. The Old Bailey. Defendant's antechamber. Well, I never experienced or expected this. Who would have thought we'd be back here again so soon? We are on a study tour of Great Britain, with the intention of learning the country's legal practices. In order to research the latest court procedures here, we need as much court experience as possible. Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but for the person in the dock, it may well be his or her one... What? It may well be his or her one and only time in court, and it could be life-changing. Oh, you were doing an assignment? In which case, treating it as research may seem a little crass. Let me change this. Let me fix this shit. I saw that, Michelle. Don't be trying to hide that shit.
It landed right on my lap, so pause.
It landed on your lap. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, when you put it like that, you're quite right. Good morning.
Who's that?
Uh-oh. I think it's Twitchy.
Oh, it's me.
Ah, Mr. Natsume. Good morning. It's funny seeing him outside of the jail cell. So now he's just doing this shit out in the open. Look. Oh dear, are you alright? Your eyes are terribly bloodshot.
Weed. The early bird catches the worm, as they say here in Britain. They say that here too.
Yes, I've heard that expression.
but I really don't want to catch a worm. So I tried desperately not to wake up early, but I was so worried I couldn't catch a wink. And now I'm absolutely exhausted as a result.
Do all literary people take things so literally?
Bully.
Bullied? What?
You look like my brother right now. You should, hold on. You should, I can't snap, by the way. This is Deja, by the way. This was her on FaceTime. What was I gonna say? We should, oh! Yeah. Got me all hyped for nothing.
Oh my god. Thank you for putting your faith in us today, Mr. Natsume.
I wish I had 9 lives. My whole future hangs in the balance. I'm... Man. Too terrified to tremble.
Really? Because I can feel tremors in the floor. Alright, so good. Of course you can help us. That's what you guys are here for.
I can't do this. I can't take it. Although, welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
Yes?
I caught a glimpse of the public gallery as I walked by the courtroom. It looked like the opening night of the opera. There were so many people. I had no idea my case was such a notorious affair here in London.
Oh, neither did I. Do you know why that might be, Miss Sasato? I'm sorry, Mr. Naruhodo, but I have no idea. So that all-knowing look on your face is just coincidence, then, is it?
Don't hide the truth from me. It's because of the Reaper, isn't it? The hell?
Lord Van Zeeks? Is that right, Miss Sasato?
Fred, did you see me eat the goldfish?
He thinks you sound like V, but I think that's a hard cat.
Oh. I don't know. I said because it was a... Was it because I was sick? And you're like, no, you always sound like that. I'm like, okay. So I don't know.
He's been saying that though.
I know.
Since before you got sick. You're kind of slow to me.
Alright.
Is that right, Miss Sasato? I purchased as many different newspapers as I could this morning, and yes, Lord Van Zeeks is on the front page of every one. I knew it. Sometime after the prosecutor was dubbed the Reaper of the Bailey, he stopped appearing in court, it seems. It's been several years now, in fact, until the day before yesterday. Yes, Inspector Gregson told us something similar, didn't he? Yeah, I remember he had said that. Trial 2 days ago marked Lord Van Zeek's return to the courtroom after a very long hiatus.
Oh god.
The trial of Magnus Mcgilden. Ah, what a harrowing experience that was. Mookie. Michelle is V. That's your new name now.
What? Michelle is V. Oh.
So your names are V and Puh.
V and Puh? They're kind of ugly. And goldfish. Snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
Why is the Mad Hatter in this game?
Oh wow, I didn't think of that.
I believe that appearance made even greater waves in the capital than today's. But we wouldn't have realized, of course, having only just arrived in the country. Why is the Reaper back in the Bailey so soon for what appears to be a mundane murder? That's the question the papers are asking, and they are all speculating various answers.
Mundane? It's the most significant saga of the century to some of us. Of course I had to be the student.
Michelle killed my ass. Oh dear, I meant no offense, Mr. Natsume, but that is how the papers are describing it.
Well, lest we also forget the fact that it could spark an international incident. Obviously, the reappearance of this infamous prosecutor has caught people's attention. But there's another blatant similarity with the trial of 2 days ago.
That man's jaw looked like somebody cut it with 2 cups.
What?
Yes, I agree.
Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. It's you. What does
Me?
it have to
Well, I
say that
suppose
long
that's
name?
true.
Both times, it is you who stands against this legendary prosecutor. It can only mean that you're friends with the Reaper.
Please, I don't rub shoulders with Deathbringers. I'm afraid that there's really only what?
His face.
I'm
like he's
afraid that there's
constipated.
really only one other explanation. It can only be another example, Mr. Naruhodo, of your uncommon bad luck. Thanks for that.
Oh, this is just my luck. Why must I be represented by a man with such frail fortune? The least lucky lawyer alive.
Well, let's not forget that it was you, Mr. Natsume, who asked me to represent you. Oof. Yes, it's true that I'm just a student new to London with little in the way of experience or skills, or luck, but I promise you this. I will fight your corner until the bitter end, and I will believe in you, Mr. Natsume.
Oh, benevolent, welcome student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. I'm so tired of saying that.
You're not alone here with us, Mr. Natsume. Whatever happens, we will always be on your side.
Oh, benevolent, non-locum assistant Miss Mikotoba Esquires. Holy shit. I'm in your debt forever. I shall never forget this great kindness.
Mr. Natsume,
Skip
counsel
that.
for the defense. I didn't skip anything.
Oh,
It did that by itself, Michelle. Now say sorry to me.
sorry.
Okay. The court session is about to begin. Kindly make your way to the courtroom at once.
Oh boy.
All right then, Mr. Natsume, it's time. Let's go.
Yes!
This is who I have to defend in court. This is it. My second appearance in a British courtroom. And my second trial against the Reaper. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. Because this time, I won't let my faith waver. I'll believe in my client to the last. Just like you believed in me. I believe I can do this now. I'm ready for this fight.
Interesting. Did you ever think you'd see your bay again?
Huh?
Did you ever think you'd see your bay again?
My bed?
Your bay.
Oh, they show them all the time.
Yeah, it's been a
true.
while. I don't remember.
I was like, my bed? Where did my bed go? February 20th, 10 o'clock a.m., the Old Bailey courtroom.
Who's gonna be the judge?
You want to
Me?
be him?
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord. The defense is ready, my lord. Yeah, Llama. We're defending him, so basically, the whole case is about this lady that was found dead on the street. I think somebody stabbed her. And he's just here studying, I think. And he lives in this place that's right across the street from where it happened. And apparently nobody saw, like there was some witnesses that saw him running from the scene. But he said he was running because he was scared. So, I don't know. There's a lot going on right now. The Nipponese are a truly fascinating breed. Sorry, what? Lord Strongheart has told me all about you. That you are a student who arrived in London but 2 days ago, a mere amateur. Do you have a point? Being a compatriot, you feel compelled to try to help the accused, I suppose. Typical Nipponese arrogance. Forgive me, but I do not believe arrogance is an appropriate description. Sasato-san. After all, at our previous encounter, the defendant was found to be innocent. Very true.
Oh, he's holding.
Who is this fake Dracula I'm catching feelings? And the most fascinating, if dark, trial it was too. The tragic conclusion came later, of course. No, the real hottie is that one dude. He's not bad either, but hold on.
Wait, is it your bae? Or I know
No, this dude.
About. Oh. Okay, weird. Not
Okay.
him, Dash?
Yeah, this will long head. Look, it says, okay, so Sato, Llama, I'm going over everybody for this case. So she's only 16? Holy shit. A judicial assistant sent to Britain on a study tour. She's the epitome of a refined Japanese lady and a huge help to me always. Male Strongheart, 52. The Lord Chief Justice who wields absolute authority in judicial matters, including the... What is so funny?
You don't look 52.
Yeah. Including the appointment of lawyers. He's a thoroughly intimidating man. Tobias Gregson, 44.
Where's this man's mouth?
The detective inspector in charge of Scotland Yard's... Oh, I forgot about him. The one with the fries.
Mm.
In charge of Scotland Yard's investigation of the case. He's stern and single-minded in his approach and a great lover of fish and chips.
Muff.
Sasuke Natsume, 33. Wait, how old was he? 44? Okay. A scholar sent to Britain by the Japanese government to further his study of English. He's the defendant accused of attempted murder. Hell yeah, he's hot. Look at him. You like the vampire? He lives for eternity.
It's pretty dope.
Iris Wilson, 10. An extraordinary young girl who lives with Mr. Sholmes.
She looks like Pippi Longstocking.
She has a degree in medicine and is the author of a popular series of short stories. Joan Garrideb, 38.
Muff.
Mr. Garrideb's wife.
Nobody gets that but us, but it's funny.
Mr. Garrideb's wife, who poses as the household maid merely to keep up appearances in the neighborhood. She has a fierce temper and tends to get rather physical. John Garrideb, 46.
He's older than the other dude.
A retired army man who's the landlord of the lodgings rented by the defendant, Mr. Natsume. An old knee injury means he's confined to a chair most of the time. Airlock Sholmes, 34. There's not a person in the world who hasn't heard of this famous great detective. Not a person except me, apparently. Barak Van Zeek, 32. A prosecutor known as the Reaper of the Bailey, though concrete details about the man are not forthcoming. But that's all. These are all the people we're working with right now. Llama.
That's fine.
The tragic conclusion came later, of course. Here's to the acquitted and his unfortunate violent end. I wonder if we have new people on the jury this time, too.
Thank you, counsels. I see both sides are in fine fettle. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you ready to carry out your duties here in court as impartial members of the public? Who's this?
Oh, it's the same people. You want to be like the guys and I do the girls? Or...
Sure.
Okay.
According to Jack, too. That would be right. You never know when you might be down on your luck, but I believe in fair play for everyone.
Well, I must warn you, I'm rather more ruthless than I appear. She looks
like
new.
somebody. Yeah, she is though, right?
Oh yeah, these people are...
Oh well, not me. What you see is what you get. I'm a peace-loving fellow. Justin Bieber.
I'm afraid to say I think it's quite possible that Mustache Foreigner did the deed. Isn't that the lady?
Yeah. Muff. Come on, what are we waiting for? No doubt he did it anyway. I'm him too?
Eh? Sorry? Didn't quite catch that. Mookie.
Another Mookie?
He said A.
Yeah, he does look like Sid. Very well, let us proceed.
So I guess... What? That first guy was familiar, though.
Yeah. Your opening statement, if you please, Lord Van Zeek.
Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with a rising power in the Far East.
Sorry.
The accused in the dock today is a student from that same land, a certain Mr. Sasuke Natsume. And while our country has extended this foreign student the warmest of welcomes, regrettably, the kindness has not been returned. In fact, the student is accused of a most sinister act. Of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman who was doing nothing but walking down the street.
A knife?
Isn't that the dude from... That's the dude from the last trial. But he was at the stand.
He looks familiar.
Because he was on the carriage. He was on top of the carriage with the other dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
A knife crime? I tell you from bitter experience, those are the worst. Bloody oath they are.
Just look at that sallow complexion and short stature. He's one of those dreadful Japanese.
Come on, let's get this over with.
So
with me now, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
So we got Monopoly Man, Mary Poppins, Justin Bieber, Joan, Shaq O'Neal.
Everyone spells Bieber wrong.
And old Mr. Potato Head as jurors. Eh? Sorry? Didn't quite catch that.
Of course.
So
he's old as hell. He can't
Oh,
hear.
you're supposed to read him.
You read him first, though.
Oh, okay. I'll
So
just be.
I just left you with him, yeah. It's okay.
He can't even hear. Pray, forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hallowed chalice here in this great chamber.
He really does look like a vampire.
Huh?
He really does look like a vampire.
Allow me to call the first witness to the stand.
Very well. Bailiff, lead the inspector in, please. I don't see Cap anywhere on the screen.
Your name and occupation, please. Sorry.
Who's this? Alright. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard. I got no mouth. Hold on.
Would you please summarize the events of the case for the court, Inspector? What's that? What the fuck?
Muff.
That's the victim?
Oh,
We never saw the victim till now.
dang.
So that's who got stabbed.
That's tough. The victim is thought to be a young woman in her 20s by the name of Olive Green. I almost said Olive Garden. I beg your pardon, Inspector? Thought to be?
What? I got a nice comment on my video.
What video? Yes, having been stabbed in the back by her attacker's knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago now, and she's been comatose ever since. Okay.
She's in a coma.
Right. I know what that means. Like a model. I mean,
I wasn't expecting that. With something sticking up on their head.
true.
What?
Like
So they don't even know who she is for sure?
Comatose, I see. But her life is not in danger?
Oh, they don't even know for sure if she's the victim? Are you serious?
That's
Here we
weird.
go. They're already starting with this fuck shit.
But how are they doing this without...
Exactly. Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be murder. Pray, elaborate on the details, Inspector.
Sir, if I could ask everyone to look at this street map.
Okay.
As I mentioned, the incident took place 3 days ago at around 5 in the afternoon. It happened on the pavement running alongside Briar Road, a wide thoroughfare for horse-drawn vehicles. It had not long since stopped snowing as the victim, Miss Green, was walking down the street. That's stupid, bitch. It was funny the first time.
I mean, I would
I know.
It just pops up and I'm just like, what the fuck? This is who we've been talking about this entire time for all these hours?
Crazy.
Man. They gotta be capping.
Out of the blue, she was approached from behind by the accused and stabbed in the back. Luckily, the young lady's life was spared, and she's currently being treated in one of the city's hospitals. But being unconscious as she is, we've been unable to take a statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far. Thank you, Inspector. The court will accept the documents as evidence, if you please.
The case file has been entered into the court record. A file containing an overview of the case and details about the victim. She was found with a knife in her...
That ain't funny, bitch.
She was found with a knife in her back and is currently in the hospital, yet to regain consciousness.
So bad.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta go to this shit. I gotta read about this bitch. Details. Or incident report. Details.
Oh,
Young
God.
woman rendered unconscious following a stab wound to the back. Victim, olive green, female, stout build, early 20s. Llama. Location, pavement of Briar Road, East Side. Reporting officer, Rolly Beat. Okay. Additional notes, the victim remains... Hold up, I zoned out when I was reading this part. Okay. The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from her personal effects. Other details are unknown. Apart from the single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs of injury were observed. The assailant was seen running away by the reporting officer and was successfully arrested the following day. Oh, wait, you know what?
Oh my god. Olive green. I really thought that was a dude, honestly.
Man. Okay. The victim of this case, who was found with a knife in her back. Luckily, the wound didn't prove fatal, but the woman remains unconscious in her hospital bed. Oh, man. What of the weapon that was used?
Sir, I have that here. It was removed from the victim's back.
Ouch, that big thing is starting to make me scared to walk down the street now. With a heavy blade like that, almost anybody would have been able to stab the poor woman. Even the scragged-looking Sasaki... What's your person's name?
I don't know.
Sasaki-san, I suppose. So somebody took out a pocket knife and stabbed...
Muff's sister. A common or garden jackknife, I would say. Rather nondescript. Discreet. Sorry. Thank you, Inspector. The court accepts the blade as evidence. Look at his glasses.
I know. Okay, jackknife. Or it says the jackknife has been entered into the court record. Jackknife. A large but commonplace
Big
folding knife. It was found lodged into the victim's back.
Now then, what do we know of the motive? Money or valuables, I presume?
No, you better get some clues on this crap.
I used to have a pocket knife. Just because I thought it was cool. But then I lost it and we ran over it with a lawnmower. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Oh, that opens it. Okay. I feel like we're gonna see some weird shit on the other side. Oh, why is there no blood? Did they clean it?
What is that? Just
That's what you use to open it. You
Oh.
put your... It's on the other side too. That's what I clicked on.
Oh, that's... okay.
Is there nothing else? That... Okay, let's click this. Oh, look here, Mr. Naruhodo, just at the tip. A small piece of the blade appears to be missing. You're right, well spotted, Miss Sasato. I wonder what could have happened to it. Yes, you don't think it could still be lodged in the victim, do you? Oh dear, I do hope not. That sounds terribly painful. Huh. And
Tip. Pause.
I can't find anything out of place. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it. Or was it closed? Can we see anything interesting here?
Thought that'd be blood, but not one bit of it.
Yeah. What about... Oh, that just reopens it. Okay, I think that's everything.
Oh, I read that. From what we can tell by looking at the woman's possessions, it seems like she's a poor student herself. Hard to imagine she would have had anything much worth pinching, my lord. I see. Well, in that case, are we looking at some deep-seated resentment toward the victim? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting second-hand bookshops, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to get out much.
So he's allowed to just have that in the courtroom and eat while he's on the stand.
True.
What the hell?
At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sort of connection between him and the victim.
Yes! Yes! If theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive, what reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have had for stabbing the young woman? Yet you arrested the man in spite of that in a totally unjustified and heavy-handed way.
Objection! Just breaking shit and throwing shit everywhere.
Pray, forgive the discourtesy of flinging a freshly uncorked bottle into the public gallery, but your words have soured this hallowed bouquet. For it is you, my learned friend, who is being heavy-handed here. What? Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. That should be beyond question. Inspector Gregson, the prosecution calls for your formal testimony. Explain to the court precisely why the...
Sorry. I thought I could use it too.
You can. I just was just like, what the hell is that?
Yes, my
Explain
tiny
to the-
foot is on the resting thing. Whatever.
Explain to the court precisely why the constabulary came to arrest the Nippony student.
Yes, sir.
Witness testimony. Okay, here we go. Here comes the lies. Mr. Natsume's arrest.
As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor.
I thought that's just scattering his balls.
Those being a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Old books, you say? Yes, my lord. I have a photograph here of the scene of the crime, taken immediately after the incident. That's tough! Ah, yes, I can clearly see the books to which you are referring. She was a poor woman. I will take that photographic print as evidence, please, Inspector.
The crime scene photograph has been entered into the court record. A photograph of the scene taken by a policeman just after the incident occurred. A large knife can be seen thrust into the victim's back. You Nipponese are a spineless breed, too cowardly. Okay, this is getting very,
Okay, sorry. I'll just chill on the
This is mine, Michelle.
Alright, who paid for it, Bish? Who bought it, Bish?
Who'd you buy it for?
You. I'll just rest my feet on the rug.
Victim's book that's been... I know, right? That's what I was thinking, Mama. I was thinking that too. This is mine, Michelle.
Okay, I got the rug. Read the nip.
You Nipponese are a spineless breed too cowardly to admit defeat. Shut your ass up. Let's look at this crap. Oh my gosh.
Damn, I just realized the knife.
Oh my gosh. Denying everything despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary.
This boy's always sweating.
Well, forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but the defendant is not denying everything, as you put it. What are you doing, Miss Asado? Do go on. Sorry. Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing some part in the incident. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Well, now you mention it. When we visited him in the prison yesterday, he did tell us what had all happened.
Oh, God. As I was walking along that cursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her... Deja. She suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold, hard slabs of stone at my feet. I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my legs would carry me back to my accursed lodgings. A green overcoat? Well, that's exactly what the woman in that print is wearing.
Oh my, a photographic print in full color. What will the world come up with next?
Did you see her other cheek jiggle?
No, I didn't, but I feel like that happened at the house.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can put it in. Okay. The defendant has done nothing more than admit he fled the scene of a terrifying incident.
So stupid. What? I spit? What's the matter? Yeah, I didn't eat them yet. I'm about to. What's the problem? Stupid.
That does not mean that he's guilty of the heinous crime of stabbing the woman in the back. Damn. There was nobody else there at the time, just the two of them, the victim and the accused. In other words, there is nobody else who could possibly have stabbed the woman.
Racist pup. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
A fact that the accused concedes.
Shit's so good.
Be careful with all that.
It's pretty melted. Ooh.
She's making a mess in my room, guys.
No, I'm not.
Ugh.
Hold on. Hold on. You know I always just put the whole thing in my mouth. Pause.
Why? Can't even chew it properly.
I don't know. It's just
Choking on a Reese's.
Reese's. If only I can hear what they say. Oh, the chat.
What do you mean?
Who says they're right and who says they're wrong? Like you.
Who says that it's wrong?
Reese's Puff. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. It's not Reese's Puff. Stupid Southerners.
Reese's Pieces.
He says Reese's Pieces.
You sound more Southern than me.
Reese's?
You sound more Southern than me. Should I take my hair down? You sound like a hillbilly.
Who was I trying to sound like? Muff.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You were just talking.
Well, that's what happens when you live here.
I don't
starts
sound
to
like
grow
that.
on you. I've said y'all maybe a few times.
I don't sound like that, though, and I've lived here my whole life. I was born here.
See? Thank you. It's a Southern thing. I don't know where you guys... Well, I know where Mookie's from, but I don't know about you, But see?
But you're excited because people that cheat in video games are backing you up.
I mean, I just want people to say it right. I haven't heard it in a while. All I hear down here is Reese's this, Reese's that. So,
I don't give a damn what llama or Mookie says. Who are they supposed to be? I'm gonna continue saying it how I say it.
I mean, you could
How
say
about
it,
that?
but I'm just letting you know the right way to say it. You know the name
And I'm gonna
Reese?
continue saying it how I say it.
You know Reese
What you gonna do
Witherspoon?
about it? You gonna fight me?
Do you say
you gonna beat my ass?
Reese's house, Reese's computer, or Reese's computer? You get what I'm saying?
What the
Reese
fuck are
is the
you
name.
talking about?
You know the name Reese, like Reese Witherspoon?
You're basing it on a fucking name.
No, but that's like
Something that people can make up. Anything can be a damn name.
I'm done. I'm done.
Talking about, you know the name? Coming up
It
with
seems
names
this
and shit.
cross-examination could prove to be pivotal, Counsel.
We're not on the game right now. We're watching you eat.
I'm sorry.
I'm from Cali. Exactly. So you need to stay on the West Coast and stop telling me how I need to say stuff. How about that?
Damn. Dang, it's early for them.
How about that, llama? Suck my ass.
You're fine. I'll reread it. All this chocolate in my mouth. Alright. It seems this cross-examination could prove to be pivotal, Counsel. Proceed, please. What's the problem? You jealous? You want a Reese's?
But check out my Twix. Suck my dicks.
Good. Read your damn character. What are the eyes for? What the fuck? What is happening?
Yes, my lord. Nothing for it. I have to use this cross-examination to turn the tables here. It's our only chance. I hate this shit. I hate the cross-examinations. They make me want to break each of my fingers off one by one and eat them for French fry dinner. Mr. Natsume's arrest. Okay.
As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog. Why is it green?
Because this is where we can question him about stuff. So
Okay.
I'm about to press you.
Alright.
A light fog, you say? Something sounds fishy. Here sounds like somebody's lying.
Of course, Rissy. You North Carolina people. Look, she's the only one on your side. Reese's.
But her family's from New York, so technically y'all are country. How about that? And all of you New York people love to come down here to my city. How about that?
Yeah, well, that's what happens. It's cheaper down here.
Bitch!
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't really want to, like, you know,
I know. You
pay
don't want to live
thousands
there.
of dollars to live
You
somewhere
don't.
that smells like piss and has rats crawling everywhere, so. So, I mean, if you want to go back up north where you're from and pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to live next to rats and piss, then by all means, be
You
my
said
guest.
Chicago was pissed.
Beauty and the Beast style. Be my guest.
I just spit. I thought Chicago was pissed. I thought New York was the garbage.
What?
I said I thought that
They both smell like shit.
you said Chicago was pee and New York was garbage.
No, I
Even
didn't.
though you never-
My grandma said when she went to New York, it smelled like piss everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That's what's on your
Chicago?
arm.
I don't think I can see it.
Pissy.
Piss, apparently?
Pissy rat.
Why can't I figure this out? There we go. Look at the chocolate on my chin.
All right. You need to go get a paper towel or something because this is getting out of hand. All this spit everywhere and chocolate and shit.
Tell them I'm to New Jersey, it sucks.
I mean, anything in that general area typically sucks, so I feel you.
But here is so special, you rednecks.
Guys,
They're like
I
the
don't
farm and
understand
shit.
how people can talk shit about being here when they live here and they could have left a long time ago.
Well, what's the reason I'm still here?
Okay, but I'm from Charlotte. Charlotte is my home. So
I know,
you're
there's
still
nothing
here
wrong with it. I
because you
live
met
here.
somebody from Charlotte, but you're talking shit about Charlotte.
Because it's funny
Make
how
it
you
make
say,
sense.
you say Reese's.
So, I'll continue to say it.
Like I'm saying.
Because it makes you guys mad. Just like it makes you mad when I say the Giants suck ass.
I mean, they do. You're not
and
wrong.
The Rangers and the Knicks. I can keep going.
Rangers are kicking ass, bitch, so you can not say about that. Yes, Giants and Knicks suck right now.
I mean, that's not
But where are your teams with your rings? Only the Hurricanes. And they got one. No one talks about that.
When did Giants get a ring last? Almost 10 years ago. A decade ago, bitch.
10 years. That's insane.
Yeah. So you're bragging about something from a decade ago.
We at least have one, bitch. That's what I say. I'm not a North Carolina person. I just live here.
I know. You guys live here. But y'all could have left a long time ago. Nobody asked you to be here. I didn't.
Dang, bitch, see ya.
I'm not living in New York talking shit about New York. I'm here in my home. Happy as a daffodil.
Daffodil? Okay. See how you Southerners say it? Daffodil. Be mad. Southern bitch that says Reese's.
But you couldn't even read that word. I had to show you how to say it.
Look at this man, 42, says proactively.
And where is he from? Up north. There you go. That proves I'm too broke to leave.
Yeah. So what did... Oh, never mind, he's from the west, okay.
Who?
Llama. I don't know why I said llama, I meant Trezo. What did he spell incorrectly? He's from up north.
What? Wait, what? What
did he say incorrectly? Yeah, that's what I mean.
He said something incorrectly?
You said all the northern people don't know how to read.
I mean, he's from Michigan. That's enough.
Turn left on red. Yeah, I almost forgot what I was going to say from that. Funny.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I know.
You're from New York. You guys tend to be forgetful and have two brain cells.
What the hell, bitch?
Think about everyone that we know that's from New York. Big-headed. Big nose.
How embarrassing.
Who else?
And you know one of them was the exact place I was too? Do you remember he said that? Big-headed? Exactly where I was.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The other good was Staten Island though. They're trash.
I mean, just think of everybody that we know though. From,
you know,
up north.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people here too. Muff, stabbed on the back, on the ground.
But who else though?
From here?
Most of
Adam. They never used to be Adam. Sorry. People that think they lose weight from exercising when nothing's changed, clearly.
She's not from here.
True. Weren't they where Llama said originally? I think.
She's from California?
I think so. I think she said LA. And I'm like,
I've never heard her say that.
What are you doing here then? That sounds really good.
Too chocolatey for me.
Yeah, this bitch don't like chocolate. That would work for me. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like chocolate, guys. I don't like chocolate.
She doesn't though. Like she'll eat it. Reese's too, but
that's not true. I like chocolate. So I'll eat that. I'll eat Snickers. I'll eat Hershey's cookies and cream bars. But I just don't like when stuff is like too like fudgy and like that's too much for me. Yeah, it's too much altogether. Makes me want to.
I love that. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. Funny how we got on this topic just because I was eating a Reese's. But yeah, just think of that again. The name Reese. It's a name. Deja's, Michelle's, Reese's. Doesn't it make sense?
That doesn't make sense at all. Deja, Michelle, Lexi, Reese's. What?
Deja's, not Deja. Your computer. Michelle's Coca-Cola. Reese's candy bar. It makes sense. That's a name. So it's not Reese's candy bar. Reese is his name. Reese's candy bar.
There could be somebody named Reese.
Well, what's wrong
There's
with their
people
parents?
named Nisi.
Who?
Nisi.
Nisi?
Yeah, my aunt's name is Nisi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Reese is the name. Reese.
No.
That sounds disgusting. Don't let Trezo have that.
Anyways, Reese's.
Reese's. Okay.
I'm gonna continue saying it how I've been saying it my whole life.
You
And
did
now
say
that
Reese's
now
though
that
just
I
now.
know you guys say that it's not pronounced like that, I'm gonna say it even more because it makes me feel good inside to know that
You know,
I'm
you just said it.
crawling under your skin like a tick.
You just said Reese's though. You're like, anyways, Reese's. And I'm like, oh, you didn't hear that though. You did. And I said
Reese's.
Reese's. You're stupid. What?
You said it.
I know, because you said
No,
Reese's.
you said Reese's.
I'm breaking your finger.
Reese's.
No, it's because...
Nah, you said Reese's, bitch. Called it 4K, bitch.
Reese, you guys are technically saying it right. Wait,
What?
I'm lost. To be fair, if you remove the S, or the is, in Reese's, you guys are technically saying it right. Reese. Yeah, Reese. That's the name. Or is he talking about you?
Reese.
Reese. Reese Witherspoon.
Reese E.
Reese's.
But he said remove the S. You remove the S, it's
Reese.
Reese.
I know he's saying Reese. But it's Reese. I'm done.
But are they paying your bills or something to get me to say it a certain way?
No, they're paying my stomach, bitch. So good. Look, I ate all 4 of those so quick. You want me to go throw that out or not yet? That's all you do.
You need to read what this big-headed man was
Okay.
saying.
Well, like for London, you could see the opposite side of the street for once. Not much farther, though. That was perfect when you went like this.
That's light, is it?
Around these parts, yes. Not something I'd expect. Excuse me.
What the fuck?
Japanese something, whatever it's.
I've read that London is famous for its fog. Patchy. But in my country, people usually
Oh my
imagine that gives the city a rather beautiful appearance. Just quaint.
Yes, well, it's not something us Londoners tend to romanticize, as I expect you appreciate. You can appreciate, sorry.
I see. Why he be looking like that? He'd be like,
His eyes are huge.
what the fuck?
At this time of year, the fog causes a large number of accidents, especially when it's heavy.
Pause.
Sometimes you can't even see your own hand at the end of your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, the other day I was very nearly trampled by horses before I could see the carriage they were pulling.
Sasato-san and I should definitely remember to stop, look, and listen. However, on the day that concerns us, the fog was somewhat lighter than usual.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was... Sorry.
Play footsies with me and
I
shit.
thought that was the thing. I'm sorry.
You thought the thing was moving.
No, I thought I was just rubbing up against it. Pause.
Mm-mm. A fact no
Sorry.
doubt lamented by the accused.
Okay.
Visibility... Oh, that's you. That's you, shawty.
Oh, visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Oh, that's it.
How are you able to state that with any certainty? Quite simply, my learned friend, because that is what the witnesses to this crime have told us. Ah, yes, Inspector Gregson mentioned the witnesses yesterday, didn't he? That's right. One of them is a policeman, I believe, from Scotland Yard.
That is correct, ma'am.
Then we must hear their testimony. Oh my God. The prosecution will, of course, call them to the stand, should it be necessary. Wait a minute. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the middle of winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog might have been, no one could have seen I'm unaware of the situation on your tiny island in the east. But here in the capital city of Great Britain, all main roads are illuminated in the night by gas streetlights. The prosecution believes there would have been ample light by which to witness the crime.
Quite. Here in London, for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness. What is Santa Claus?
Which means we really need to hear those witness statements. Yeah, where are the freaking witnesses? If I could just get through the fog of this cross-examination, maybe we'll be able to. It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. Continue with your testimony, Inspector.
Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement.
Stabbed in the asshole. Huh? From behind, you say?
Pause. That's right. As you can see from this print. Yes, quite so, Inspector. The handle of the weapon is clearly protruding from the victim's back. And you say this poor woman, Miss Green, remains in a critical condition? Comatose, no less? Why the fuck are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Am I saying that wrong, bitch? I'm afraid so, my lord. Yes, she's been treated as Bart's. What? This man, no chin, no mouth, no neck. I was hopeful that she'd come around before the trial started so I could take a statement, but it wasn't to be. Yes, that is indeed a pity. It would have been most illuminating to hear the victim's own account of events. Sorry.
Luck is on your client's side, it seems.
He's like this.
On the contrary, my client has been exceedingly unlucky. Your force of tone is seriously undermined by those disturbingly wide eyes, I'm afraid.
See?
Ugh.
The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor.
Hold it!
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Mr. Natsume's belongings,
I think you'll find it's all there in the photographic print of the crime scene.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of seeing this fucking shit.
Yes, the 3 books on the floor. That's right, my lord. Second-hand books they were. Irreparably damaged after falling in the snow, of course.
What?
That was up with your lips.
The accused could easily have carried all 3 books in one hand, which means his other hand would have been free to wield a knife, for example. He's very clever, isn't he? What do you mean? He's made it extremely hard for you to assert that Mr. Natsume had his hands full with his books. He's managed to close the one avenue of escape we might have had before we even knew it was there.
You mean to say that the defendant was holding his belongings as he thrust the knife into the woman's back?
Oof.
Oof. That must be what happened, my lord. Yes. Those being a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems.
Hold it!
Stupid.
This is perfect for this game.
No. Alright, it is. But it's annoying. And it's just gonna keep going on.
The defendant apparently visits a second-hand bookshop on a daily basis.
Yes, so I understand. A shop full of old English literature.
I commend the accused on the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention.
The bloke's room was stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books.
Ugh.
Musty.
Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector?
Well, if I must, I'll have to ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid. Who's yawning now? The closest second-hand bookshop to the accused lodgings is this place here, Bourbon Books. A little place on the corner of Briar Road and Mercham Streets.
Hi, Cindy, how are you? Thank you
so
for
lost
making
in it.
gifts of me. I love you.
Benny Benny.
What you reading?
Bro,
Put
she's
me
probably
on.
put this bitch in your thumbnail. As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end. Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home. Something like this.
Oh. Oh. I always thought he was coming from the other way for some reason.
What do you mean?
Principles of marketing. Oh, you're doing homework. Marketing homework. That's cool. Well, thank you for the alert. Okay, the local maps information has been updated in the court record. Okay. So we need to look at that because they updated it.
Yes, I concur with your conclusion, Inspector.
Alright, let's look at it now. Let's see what we got going on her.
Boybin?
Wait, what was... Oh, maybe this was I think this was added. I don't know why they added that, though. We already knew that. The hell? Stupid ass clue. Didn't even give us anything.
I read that. The defendant would certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop.
Mr. Naruhodo, I think that what the inspector just told us could turn out to be of vital importance. Yes, I agree. The most important point that the inspector just made being the bookshop's location, the bookshop's name, the bookshop stock. Oh, I wasn't even like... Well, wouldn't it be the... I think it's the location, because...
Yeah.
It has to be. The crucial detail in what you've just told the court inspector is the location of the bookshop.
I couldn't agree more.
So, where is it exactly?
Eh? Are you winding me up, Sunshine? I just explained that. How did his fries not fly out?
Right.
I got the map out and everything. Used red bloomin' ink and drew the bloke route home on for you. And I distinctly remember you not along counsel. Seeing you not along counsel.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I must have been so nervous I didn't take it in. The blunder of the day goes to you, my learned friend. No, not yet. The trial's only just begun after all. Mr. Naruhodo, I would strongly advise you to look carefully through the court record at this stage. Yes, miss. At once, miss. Sorry I made a mistake, miss. But when we looked, he didn't... That wasn't on there. Oh. But why didn't he put, like, red around that, though? I mean, maybe I'm reading too far into it, but I just find that weird. Like, you got red here, you got red here, but no red here. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but... Inspector, continue with your testimony, please.
It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to. We found the bloke to arrest him. Forgot about that. I was like, what are you doing?
You asked for the help of the famous detective Airlock Sholmes to locate the defendant, I believe.
Stuff and nonsense.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like Airlock because they're like rivals or some shit. Sorry?
That jack in office, that busybody, no, I'm just kidding, busybody, just comes and sticks his oar in whether we ask him or not.
Stick says what?
Pause.
But according to what I have here, Mr. Sholmes was shown to the scene by Scotland Yard detectives.
Well, that was nothing to do with me. The lads at the scene must have done it, without my permission. I tell them time and again, whenever something happens, send word to headquarters. Then follow your bloomin' instructions.
I see.
If that meddler gets his hands on any details, we'll all be reading it at Rand's magazine next month.
He be getting mad when we bring up Airlock.
Those things should be popping out, flying all over the place, and they're stuck in there. And you can bet your last farthing that I'll be in there too, stripped of all my hard work on that case.
You can bet your last fart.
Farthing.
And what is that?
Oh, farthin. Farthin. I don't know.
No, it's farthen. You're right. I'm not saying how you're saying it. I'm just saying, what the hell is he talking about?
Farthin. Yes, Mr. Sholmes. No, Mr. Sholmes. Aren't you clever, Mr. Sholmes? That's all the thanks I'll be getting.
Inspector, If the man is proving detrimental to the yard's activities, perhaps I should step in and deal with him.
Arg! There we go. They fell out.
It appears Inspector Gregson is lost for words. Yes, the Reaper's words carry a lot of weight, obviously.
Anyway, the point is this. That little Japanese bloke's already admitted it. Damn. He's admitted that those books all over the pavement at the scene were the ones he bought that day.
They need to stop showing this shit.
I thought that was something else.
What?
Her ass crack. It's just her legs.
Oh my gosh, bro. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? If you're unable to sway the jury during this cross-examination, I'm afraid that Mr. Natsume's fate will be sealed. Yes! Oh, wait. Sorry.
What?
I thought I was still reading her, but it switched to Rai.
Oh.
Like, it switches to him, but we can't see him, so I'm just, like, thinking I'm the same
Right.
character. That Mr. Natsume's fate will be sealed? Yes, they're sure to find him guilty. So one way or another, I have to expose an undeniable inconsistency in the inspector's testimony. We gotta go through this quite a few times.
As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog.
No, wait, I gotta see what I can use.
Try.
An
makes
unusually
sense.
light fog. I don't know if there's anything I can use for this. Bro, I can't deal.
Doubt build.
Why don't they have a... I think it's kind of weird that they don't have a time. Why is there not a time on here?
But what'd he say, like 5 o'clock?
Yeah, but like, why is that not on the case file? That's weird.
Yeah, how does he know?
Check the receipt? A receipt discovered in Mr. Natsume's room for some books that he had purchased from a secondhand book. Okay. Mr. Natsume, the sum of 2 shillings tendered in... Oh.
5:15.
Wait, so... I don't know.
Objection!
There's clearly something odd about that last statement made by the witness. No, this is wrong.
There is clearly something odd here indeed. Your behavior, counsel.
Oh, haha, please, don't mind me.
That would be significantly easier if you would lower your hand.
I won't lower my hand until I prove my client's innocence, as long as it's quite quick.
As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog.
Okay, let's just keep... Let me see.
Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused.
I don't know, dude. Something... That doesn't make sense, though. If there was no one else about, how were their victims there then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe this?
Objection.
The witness's last statement is clearly at odds with this piece of evidence. I don't know. This might be wrong.
I'm sorry, counsel, but I failed to see the connection. And for heaven's sake, would you kindly desist from that wide-eyed panic stick freaking look you are wont to wear? What the hell?
But it's the only panic-stricken look I know. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, let's just go through what he...
I ain't reading that shit again.
Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. Ah. Maybe the picture?
Objection.
That reveals a damning inconsistency, that last statement. Uh-oh.
Damning, you say? As I look at you, Counsel, I see your trembling hand, your pallid expression, and your perspiring brow. What the fuck?
Huh?
It seems to me that is the damning inconsistency here, with the misplaced confidence of your assertion.
Bruh, I suck at these. Oh, he has a damning tone.
You invite it, sir.
Okay. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor.
No, we don't need to keep reading that.
Those being a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way home from the bookshop, it seems. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him.
Bloke?
Oh, can we go back? Okay. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo, if you're unable to start that, Mr. Okay, we already saw this. There's an inconsistency in his testimony. 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, there was an unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The victim was stabbed from behind, subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Alright, let me look. Present. Llama, I need your help.
Yeah, the receipts didn't work.
The sum of 2 shillings tendered in customer, Mr. Natsume. I mean, this adds up with what he's saying though, because he said it happened around 5 and he had just came from buying these books, so.
Yeah.
Young woman rendered unconscious following a stab wound to the back. Olive green, female, stout build, early 20s, pavement of Prior Road. The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from personal effects. Other details are unknown. Apart from the single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs of injury were observed. The assailant was seen running away by the reporting officer. He successfully arrested the following day. Is it about this? The tip?
It sounds painful.
Maybe it is the tip. Photograph of the scene taken by the policeman, a large knife. Man.
This is hard sometimes.
He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. He was on his way home from a bookshop. I mean, that all adds up. I don't feel like that's it, but yeah, that's not it. I don't know. I hate the cross-examinations. I don't get them at all.
Did we try everything? Because...
No, but there's been a number of books he just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems. He was on his way home from a bookshop. I don't know whether to press him about the map or maybe... I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Objection.
Let's try both.
I got it wrong. Well, that's my last life.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I was like, just
That will do. Oh, this is
I
you.
believe we've seen quite enough here. According to the powers vested in me by Her Majesty the Queen, I declare no further examination necessary.
Whatever.
As such, I shall be requesting the final decisions of the members of the jury. Are you all ready, Mr. Foreman? Certainly, my lord.
I mean, yeah, we lost.
Then please announce your findings to the court.
Guilty.
Guilty!
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
They can all suck the ass.
I hereby declare the defendant, Mr. Soseki Natsume, guilty. Dang. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I applaud your considered and expedient deliberations.
Shut your ass up, Santa.
Court is adjourned. Damn. They really ready. Well,
I need your help, Michelle.
I know.
Llama said he was gonna help and then didn't.
He disappeared after the receipt.
Great, Llama. Oh, E.
E.
A-E-I-O-U.
Well?
I don't know, actually, the inconsistency. I don't know either. As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog.
Yeah, we get it, man.
Okay. Present. An unusually light fog. Did we try using the receipt on this statement?
I thought we did.
Oh, okay. A street map of the local area. Visibility was reasonably good and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Sorry, I'm like stressed out.
I know. It's annoying.
This doesn't make sense though. He was seen running away. So how was it just them? Like, no one saw her get stabbed, was it? Like,
I guess. That's what that means.
why not just try the knife or the crime photo and see what happens? Yeah.
You didn't try those?
I don't think I did. Maybe you're right, Mookie. Let's see. Visibility is reason to go.
I mean, I saw just to try everything too, because
There was no one else about but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind subsequently. Okay, let's do present. Let's do the knife.
Objection.
See, we have to find something he's saying that doesn't go with what one of the pieces of evidence. And the knife might be what we need, but it has to be the right statement. Collapse on the accuser now scattering his belongings all over the floor. On his way home from a bookshop. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. So maybe present the crime scene photo?
Objection.
Let's just consider the implications of that statement for a moment, shall we? Oh my fuck. Fuck, Nick. It's okay, Michelle.
I did not say that.
I don't know what to do, Mookie. You need to help me.
It's doing it and making it. And yeah.
He's annoying. I don't want to be him anymore.
He looks like a bird.
Bow wow. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Did you try everything now?
The victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. Okay, present. Stabbed from behind, subsequently collapsed on the pavement.
Objection.
Objection. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sick of this game, guys. Okay. Didn't I try the knife last time? On this statement? The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Did we do this? I don't know which one to use, dude. Maybe there's something like I missed with the... Did you do the statement about working out who the books belongs to with the receipt as evidence? I didn't because the reason I didn't is because it says it belongs to Mr. Natsume. And isn't your guy named Sasuke Natsume?
Yeah. But
I could try that though. Let's try that. Let's try that.
That is
Working
it.
out who the-
then. I don't know.
Working out who the books belongs to with the receipt as evidence. Let's try it.
Watch it be that.
Those being a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Present. Second-hand book receipt.
Objection.
Nope. Dude, I don't fucking know. I feel like we've tried everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh, we're guilty. Fuck you. Guys, I don't know what to do.
Coming back anyway. Dumb.
Guilty. 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 Guilty.
Apparently we all are. The one that calls everybody slow can't even figure it out. I'm just kidding.
Then you figure it out, Michelle.
But I'm slow too.
You say Reese is completely correct, so why don't you figure this out? Scholar.
Nah.
You're being mean to me, Michelle.
How am I being mean?
You won't figure out the freaking game. How am I supposed to figure this out by myself, Michelle? That's why you're here, so you can do all the work.
I'm lost too, though. And I'm confused because you tried everything, so what are we supposed to do?
I didn't try each piece of evidence with each statement.
Yeah.
But if I do that, all these could go on one statement.
I know.
I'm about to cheat. In a few minutes, I'm about to cheat, guys. Ugh. I'm about to cheat real quick, guys.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with cheating. Oh, wait. He's gonna say something to you.
So you gotta not only use the right evidence, but you gotta use it on the right statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is find an inconsistency with something he's saying that doesn't match up with one of the pieces of evidence.
I didn't get it at first, but yeah.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I need some
Choking.
water.
Okay, go get some water.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. A street map of the local area showing where the victim was found. We're gonna look at everything thoroughly. How about using the receipt now, because maybe the timing is off? I thought we did that though.
What do you mean the timing?
If you bought the book at 4:45, you think he walks that fast at 5 o'clock and stabbed the woman? mean, apparently he walked from here to here. That's not really that long of a walk. He had 15 minutes, I guess, but...
Yeah.
Using the receipt now. Okay.
Objection.
Nope. Wait, I'm going back to the court record. We gotta look at this shit. Oh, wait, did I use the wrong thing or did I use the receipt? I don't know. I think I used the receipt.
Yeah, you did.
So he was coming from here, walked, she was stabbed, then he went home. Your books, February 17th, 4:45 p.m. Customer, Mr. Natsume, the sum of 2 shillings tendered in receipt of the picture of Monsieur Lecoq, a meal of Gabariau, and Canterbury yearnings. Okay. Young woman rendered unconscious following a stab wound to the back. Olive green, female, stout build, early 20s. Pavement of Briar Road, east side. Rolly Beat is the reporting officer. The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from her personal effects. Other details are unknown. Apart from the single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs of injury were observed. The assailant was seen running away by the reporting officer and was successfully arrested the following day. Okay. Then we have the knife, which we've already, as far as I know, we've already looked at all of the evidence for this, unless I missed something, but there's not anything to miss.
What?
You can open it. We saw that the tip of it was broken off, and it possibly could still be lodged in her back, but I mean, that doesn't really tell us anything, right?
No.
Because they said... Oh, look here, Mr. Naruhodo, just at the tip, a small piece of the blade appears to be missing. You're right, well spotted, Miss Sasato. I wonder what could have happened to it. Yes. You don't think it could still be lodged in the victim, do you? Oh dear, I do hope not. That sounds terribly painful. Yeah. That's all we got for that. And then for the crime scene photo... I'm sorry.
My God.
I mean... Bruh, I'm lost. I'm lost, y'all.
I think it's time to be a hypocrite and cheat.
I know. I think it's time to pull a llama slash Mookie slash Treeza. Slash Chase.
Yeah, we had to go to school for this.
Can you click on the books in the receipt photo to see if their titles match the receipt? No. With this, it doesn't let me click on anything. Wait, the woman dropped her the side. The officer says she plopped face first.
Did he say that?
When did he say that? Did he say that? Out of the blue.
Just collapsed on that pavement.
You just said she collapsed on the pavement. Didn't I present that for this though? Or did I not?
I thought you did too.
Because if you're stabbed from behind, would you fall face first? Not necessarily, right?
You could fall straight down. I know that from Michael Myers.
But what about that one scene with the car door?
That was fucking... How did she fall back? Did she fall back? I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. I think we did this though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm about to shoot something. I'm about to get my ray gun out and start firing shots.
Where is that thing?
I think it's under my bed.
It's funny. What?
We gotta put our thinking caps on, guys, and figure this shit out.
What's with the smirk?
Bruh. I'm pulling a y'all. I'm gonna pull a them.
You should be.
You guys taught me this, you know? If anybody taught me how to cheat, it's you
That's
guys.
crazy.
Hmm?
You've gotten the other ones. Hey, you didn't cheat for anything else?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
This is ridiculous, though. So.
This is funny. Watch it be something like so stupid.
Hold up.
What do you see that I didn't?
Hold it!
The defendant apparently visits a secondhand bookshop on a daily basis.
Yes, so I understand. A shop full of old English literature, I said.
I commend the accused on the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention.
The bookstore was stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books.
Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector?
Well, if I must, I'll have to ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid.
The closest secondhand book... Oh, that's you, sorry.
The closest secondhand bookshop to the accused lodgings is this place here, Bourbon Books.
So the closest secondhand bookshop to the accused lodging... So this is the closest bookshop.
A little place on the corner of Briar Road and Mcgilden Street.
Excuse me. Kind of.
As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end. What?
I feel like I should blow that out. Pause.
Yeah, we don't want to start a fire.
Pause.
Pause. True. Good job.
Cap, cap. Cap, cap, cappity, cap, 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 cap.
Let's all watch me blow out the candle.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I had did that earlier and it went everywhere.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh. Yeah, oh shit. It's you all fancy and shit. Don't have to get up. That's a button.
The accused is currently living in the lodgings on the other side of Briar Road at the opposite end. Okay. So we're saying he can't. Okay. Okay.
Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home.
Oh.
Something like this.
Oh, that's what it was.
What?
That's what you said you were gonna do when we were on when we were talking earlier and I did the
Oh, what'd you do? It was this?
I said I did a whip.
Yeah, but you said something when you did it.
I said cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
She did that too earlier. Fucking stupid. That's right.
Yeah. Cap. cappity cap, cappity cap.
Okay.
Pack. Packity pack,
Peppity.
Man. Have you ever heard Bow Wow make that Pac-Man noise?
Pac-Man noise.
Yeah, you know how when Pac-Man dies, he does that sound? Yeah. You've never heard him do that?
Aw. Yeah, that's true. Pac-Man.
Something like this. Cap. I call cap on this part right here. The local map's information has been updated in the court record.
Okay.
Yes, I concur with your conclusion, Inspector. The defendant would Oh, sorry, that's you. That's you, Shawty. That's you.
The
Do your
defendant would
job.
certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop.
Mr. Naruhodo, I think that what the inspector just told us could turn out to be of vital importance. Yes, I agree. The most important point that the inspector just made being... Oh my... Fuck.
It clicked.
It clicked, guys.
I
The
love
cogs are turning. The bookshop's name that he said doesn't match what's on the receipt.
Ooh. Look at you.
Hell yeah, because he said, wait, hold on. What was that place called? Bourbon Books. It's your books. Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Wow. Look
That's
at
what it
you.
is.
You didn't have to
Hair
see.
flip. Okay. This is where we fucked up.
Yeah.
I think I had put location
You did.
when it was actually the name.
Let's go, Bish. Let's go.
Inspector Gregson, may I ask you a favor?
I'll
suck this. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Would you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony,
dick.
please?
Huh?
Hey.
What is that?
That's how I just read that.
Clearly it's a song, though. I'm confused.
I know. Yeah,
I don't know who's calling me that.
we're all kind of slow in my eyes tonight,
Yeah.
including me.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Would you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony, please? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and say that again. I believe it may be of vital importance. I mean, I know
Maybe.
why you were saying that, Mookie. Oh, well, you know, I mean, yes. It could be a very important clue.
Very well. Not that I could see it being of any great significance. But please revise your testimony accordingly, Inspector. Yes, sir, my lord. Whatever you say.
Could the man be any more sardonic? I just wanted my dick sucked.
Relax. I ain't reading this. No, I will. He was on his way home from Bourbon Books, a secondhand bookshop he apparently patronizes.
You know what? How about you just shut the fuck up? I'm sick of you,
this
bitch. Okay, you know what? Present. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and present. Liddy titty. If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson.
What is it, sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know.
Oh, I caught your ass now, bitch. This is a receipt that we found in Mr. Natsume's room. It was issued on the day of the incident and details the purchase of 3 secondhand books.
This took about an hour. And you found that in the accused's room, did you?
Yes, but the point is not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it. Oh, good.
That's nasty.
Go on. This receipt was issued from a bookshop called Your Books, bitch. Litty
Your
titty.
books? Y-O-R-E, I presume?
Don't do it so loud though, because they can hear that.
Sorry.
Yes, my lord. So Mr. Natsume did indeed purchase a number of books at a secondhand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books.
Ooh. Eh? What? Inspector, do you know of this other bookshop? Yes, sir. Your Books is another secondhand bookshop not far from Bourbon Books. It's just that,
It's further.
well, it's such a small place, I didn't think the accused would have known about it.
Oh, so you just said anything. Long ass neck. But in fact, that is the bookshop which the defendant visited on the day in question. I'm pissed now, and this receipt proves it.
Objection!
The hell you gotta say, Professor? Yes, for what difference it makes. Wherever the man purchased his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
Objection!
Objection! I disagree. I mean, after all, I have the street map here, if that might be of help. Oh, yes, thank you. Have a look at this, please. Where is your books? If the defendant had been returning from Bourbon Books, beep, 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 then yes, he would almost certainly have passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. But I bet you it's like on the other side of something. However, if we take into account the fact that he was actually at another bookshop, Your Books, go ahead and show us where it is, dog. It may very well turn out that he wouldn't have passed that location at all.
Could that be true?
My, it rather depends on where this other bookshop is, but I do declare it may be a possibility.
Is that right, Mr. Warrior, sir? What you just said?
Absolutely. It absolutely could be right. Reporting for duty. Sorry, I'm getting into it now.
Inspector Gregson, where is this Your Books establishment? Well, obviously we looked into that. It turns out that Your Books
It's on the other side, ain't it?
is just here on the next corner of Mcgilden Street, going east.
Oh. Oh my. And there you have it, as you can clearly see now. Oh. Damn. Sorry.
Here he
Better
goes
not
again,
throw shit.
pouring his blood.
My learned Nipponese friend is obviously in training to be a clown the way he regales us with such
Clown.
witticisms. Why you drinking in the courtroom, though? How about that?
That's
To your
blood, he's a
future
vampire.
career in the circus. Bitch. Oh, you put that glass down now or I'll put it down for you.
Damn, a 16-year-old bitch. I didn't think I needed to spell it out, but here we go. If the accused was coming home from Your Books instead of Bourbon Books, there's no doubt he still would have passed the place
He
where the
could have
victim
went
was
the
stabbed.
other way, long neck.
Right.
Jeez, aren't you a detective? No wonder
Yes,
Airlock
thank
is
you,
kicking your
Inspector.
ass. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
Allow me to reiterate from my learned, if somewhat slow, Nipponese friend. Damn, he said he's slow. He's starting to sound like me. What the fuck? Wherever the man purchased his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
Okay, bitch, relax.
To be continued? As I suspected, you can't fool me. I don't suggest you try. Didn't you
Mama.
stop your husband? Okay then.
What did I say? I've had enough of this now.
Beg your pardon, terribly sorry, but would you mind repeating that? This man can't even hear, so why is he on
Yeah.
the jury? Mr. Naruhodo, we mustn't give up. What do you mean? If the prosecution's assertion is correct, The members of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty. She's absolutely right. We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very, very carefully. They claim Sasuke-san has surpassed the location of the incident on his way home from your books, but raised an objection. Oh.
Yeah.
The assertion just made by the prosecution, fundamentally flawed.
Oh. Music, damn. Explain yourself, counsel.
Oh, I had to turn down a little bit. Oh, let's go hard. Hold up. Hey.
Stupid.
Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. I didn't even hear that. Mine was like turned down. I just
Mine's
heard the
pretty low, but I heard it.
But then I turned it up and I was like, oh shit. Fuck.
So stupid.
When returning from your books to his lodgings, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. Oh, but hold on. However, that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. Yeah, I said conceivable.
See?
If the defendant used these streets, look what happens. He arrives back at his lodgings without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that my ass crack is fat.
The fuck? Yeah, bitch, too much Twix. Read your next line.
That route is what is commonly referred to as the long way round. Okay, well, you're a dumbass because then you're basically saying that it would have taken him even longer to get there. So, you're stupid. You're el stupido, bitch.
I just saw some spit fly.
Bitch, say what?
I just saw some spit fly.
You've been spitting all night, though.
Oh, sorry.
Spitting everywhere. Spit all over your fingers. Did you clean that spit off from licking your
Yeah,
nest?
use sanitizer.
Cat!
I did.
You spit all night, so suck my ass.
Read your damn line. I'm good. This music. Look at you. Mannequin challenge. Oh, you blinked.
You blink too. You
Staring
want to have a staring
contest?
contest?
I got contacts in. This ain't fair.
Okay, hold on. Let me clean my eyes out.
They say fair. I got contacts. Dang. What you crying for? It's okay. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm just kidding. This isn't fair, though. Look at you, dang. Relax. Everything's gonna be okay.
Shut your ass up.
Okay.
Bitch.
See what I gotta deal with constantly? Every day. Oh, wait, did we start? Because I need to blink first. Okay, no, you can't.
You lost.
Wait, no, start over.
You lost.
Start over. I didn't know we were starting. Look at you crying.
Oh,
Bussy.
But I'm a bussy, but Lexi beat you in an arm wrestling match.
know you're lying.
And you're supposed to be
All
the
right.
tough sister.
Shut the fuck up. We're starting over,
Your
ready?
ass.
1, 2, 3. It's music.
You lost.
I'm doing my contacts. When I take these out, we're trying it
I
again.
keep crying, dude.
Yeah, when I take these out, we're trying it again. It's not fair.
That's an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
Yes, it is. You lost again. You lost like 3 times. The music is in your
It's
ears.
funny.
It's not in
It's
your
like-
eyes. You lost.
Yeah, but it's funny because it just works.
You lost.
We're gonna try it without my contacts.
No, you're
No.
gonna lose.
You cheated because you cried first, bitch.
Okay. Sometimes I like to express my
Hypocrite.
emotions.
Apologize to Shut up. Apologize to Llama, Chase, and Trizo, and Mookie.
What?
You called them cheaters. You cheated too. Let's cry. Before I do
You
this.
cheated too.
How? I got contacts in. That's not cheating.
Wait, what?
I have contacts in.
You said I cheated.
Yeah, you did. Because you cried before you did the challenge.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
We were doing it and then you lost.
This was you.
It's okay. You cry way more than I do.
I'm a very emotional person. You would never think that.
you talking about? Hypocrite? Who's the hypocrite now?
Shut the fuck up. You still cheating.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Alright, bitch.
Exactly. Anyways.
Alright.
On a cold winter's
I need
night,
to
why
read
would
my
any
part.
man choose to take... This ain't your part, bitch. This
But
my
it's-
part. Be
Okay, but my
quiet.
part's gonna come up.
Choose to take a longer route home. Well, the answer is extremely simple. He wouldn't. In other words, this is your man's. The
How?
accused took the obvious...
That's Llama's man's.
You're the rebuke. The accused took the
Shut the fuck
obvious
up.
route back to his lodgings and is the obvious perpetrator of this crime.
Objection.
But, yes, I've got it.
Pause.
Obviously, we must ask the man himself. Ask Mr. Natsume which route he took home.
Do you say route or route? Because we both said both. Ow.
I say both.
Okay,
I have
that's it.
already informed the courts of the accused's response to such questioning.
Damn it. Jesus.
Right, that's what I'm saying. How is crying cheating? It's not my fault your eyes are dry from those contacts you be dropping on the floor and sleeping in.
Who said I dropped them on the floor?
You sleep in them. You're not supposed to do that.
I haven't done that. I don't even wear
But
them
you used
that
to do
way.
it every day.
I know. I don't anymore.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't even shower with them. I take them out.
You used to
before the
shower with them. You used to sleep with them. You're gonna go blind in 2 years. Who's
Well,
gonna be
I stopped
crying
doing
now,
that.
Michelle?
I stopped doing it. Shut up.
You're gonna be crying because you're not gonna be able to see anything.
I don't want that.
But yeah, how is that cheating? Who made that rule? There's a rule book for a staring contest? I thought the rule is to just not blink.
Okay, but the staring makes you cry. So if you're trying to cry all your tears out now, that's cheating.
What? The staring makes you cry.
It does. So,
So
you're
then
trying to
that-
get
so
them all
then
out
that-
before the staring. Cheater.
Then you were having the staring contest and you lost. Then we had another one and you lost again. Then we had another one and you lost again.
Because I can't do it with contacts.
Okay, take them out right now and let's do a staring contest.
I gotta go and there's a process.
No, just rip them out.
I can't do that.
Gouge them out of your eye sockets.
I can't do that. I need to clean my hands. I need the solution. It's too much.
No, just rip them out and step on them.
No, this is all I got. This is the only way I could drive home, bitch.
That's the only way you can drive home.
Yeah, if I don't have my contacts, I can't drive.
Even in the daytime?
Yeah. Because I need to be able to see from far away. And I can't see from far away. Shut the fuck up. So stupid.
Your eyesight is worse than Mookie's.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it
I can
is.
see up close. It's super far away. I can't see.
I don't need contact to drive.
Okay, you got better eyes than me. You know, brown eyes like have better vision than white eyes. My eyes may be prettier, but you could see better. It's true. It's true.
But Lexi's eyes are prettier than yours.
Okay, but she
Oh,
can't see shit. You see her
Ryan's
squinting
eyes
all
are
the time?
prettier than yours too.
Shut the fuck up.
Every time I say that, you get really mad. Why is that?
Because his eyes don't change. Mine do.
Mike's eyes change depending on what shirt I'm wearing.
They do. If I wear blue, they turn blue. If I wear green, they're green. And sometimes they look a little brown and gray. My
Your
eyes are always
have
changing.
always looked green. I've known you for almost 7 years. Your eyes are green, and they've always been
Okay,
green.
well, everybody else
you can
says-
have on red, pink, blue, the colors of the fucking rainbow. All I see is green. Move close to read, chat. Yeah, look at her. She's struggling to read now, and she has the contacts.
My eyes are tired. I can see from back here. Wait, the woman dropped to the side. The officer said she plopped first, place first, right? Shut up.
Ryan's eyes are cuter than yours are.
Okay. Whatever. But he says I have the cooler eyes.
He lied to you.
You lied to me.
No.
Yeah.
I've always said Ryan's eyes are cute.
What if he's in here?
Her eyes are tired of being so old. True.
Look who's talking. Yes, go ahead, tappy tap.
Mookie's eyesight is better than yours.
How? The man's had his eyes out longer.
He's what?
He's had his eyes out longer.
And
Or open longer than I have.
and they're still better than yours, which says a lot about how terrible yours are. Oh my.
Don't touch my eyes. It's not good. I'm just dancing to the music.
No, her vision's worse than yours.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That man probably can't even see up close. Your face will look blurry. I can see up close without contacts. How does everybody know this? You don't know the man.
His eyesight is good.
Well, how do you know that?
Because
No evidence. Alright.
his eyesight is better. He don't have to wear contacts. You do.
Okay.
So that means your eyes are worse. Duh.
An old man doesn't have to wear glasses or contacts or anything?
He doesn't have to wear this. It's okay.
It's just showing favoritism now. Go ahead. Let's keep playing the game.
Now you're about to start crying.
No. I don't need to cry. Cry for what?
It's okay to have shitty eyesight at
I
28.
don't. I'm not 28.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not even 27.
You will be soon.
Alright.
You're a year older than me.
No, I'm not. 7 months.
That's a year.
No, it's not.
Yes,
12
it is.
months is a year.
No, 7 months is a year.
12 months is a year.
7 months is a year. Yeah, they do.
Why is everyone coming after me?
How's everyone coming after you? Everyone came after me with the Reese's thing, and that was okay.
Okay. But
Hypocrite.
that's something you could fix.
Hypocrite.
That's something you could fix. You
I can't fix
your
it
eyes.
because that's how I say it.
Yes, you can fix it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
I say
can.
Reese's.
You can fix that.
No.
Yes, you can.
No. I think contacts cause your vision to degrade over time because you keep them in all day. Opposed to
But I
like
don't keep them
glasses,
in
you
all day.
do. You don't?
No. I've been wearing them less now. Like 4 hours.
You've been doing what?
Wearing them less now. Like 4 hours a day. I didn't wear these all day until I put them in to come to you. So.
I mean, 4 hours, that's a pretty big chunk of time.
I mean, I don't need them really right now. Like, you know, but
You don't need them?
no. Like, I'm home a lot and. You know what I mean?
So why do you wear those? Why don't you wear your glasses?
I don't like the glasses.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like how I look.
Hmm.
What? What, you feel bad now?
No.
Thanks. You're making me feel
Wait,
a
it
lot better.
started off at 100 and now it's 380. Wait, what does that mean?
My eyes haven't changed. I've been wearing contacts almost 10 years now. And they haven't changed once, so. Obviously, I'm still young, but who knows?
I don't
What
get
am I
the
supposed to
100.
do? It's not my fault.
What?
I said, what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault that I don't have 20/20 vision.
Are you sad now?
No. Everyone's just coming after me when it's not my fault.
Well, everyone came after me with the racist thing, so it's the same shit in my eyes.
Alright. This is something you can. Well, you can fix it, but I don't trust laser eye surgery. They could fuck it up instead of making it better. And that shit costs thousands of dollars. So.
Michelle, you sound very upset right now. I thought we were just joking, so I don't understand why you're about to cry right now.
I ain't about to cry.
I think your Pisces moon is coming out.
Okay, I don't really understand that, but...
Pisces are known as being crybabies. Like Elliot. Pisces.
God.
What?
What?
Okay, shit. It's the power of meditation. I can the lowest you can go, and I think the highest is a matter of sure. So if it's at 100, that's like that's less magnification or more? I think that's what I'm getting confused on.
I don't understand either.
Joe, I don't want you crying about a joke.
I'm not crying.
Because you're getting very upset because I said Mookie's eyesight is better than yours. I don't think that's anything to cry about.
I'm not upset. It just makes me feel old.
Hmm?
It just makes me feel old.
Yeah, you're gonna be old someday.
I know, it doesn't matter.
It's like...
My eyes are just gonna get worse no matter what. It's whatever. That's life.
But you said you feel like everybody's coming for you, and we're just all joking around.
I hope so.
Well, I think the thing about contacts making your eye vision degrade over a long period of time, I think that's actually true, because Jay had said that, not JJ, but Jay from UNCC. He said that too. He said if you wear that shit all the time, it can... Your eyes start to get reliant on it, so when you don't have it in, it's way worse.
I guess that makes sense.
Hmm?
That makes sense. But again, my eyes haven't changed. And I go to the doctor every year, so... It'll change eventually. But right now, I don't think I have to be worried.
Wait, sorry, what'd you say?
I said my eyes haven't changed once, though, since I got contacts almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So, no, they haven't. It's been the same. Minus 2.75. Yeah, I just said that out. Whatever that means. So
hers is 380 now? That's insane. That's a huge difference. Yeah, that's a huge ass difference. I have already informed the court of the accused. That's so stupid to say. Response to such questioning. He claims he has no recollection.
that's right. As I said, the bloke seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. That day was no exception. He says he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home.
I don't believe this. Okay, get to it. I thank you, my learned friend, and suggest that we do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what say you, insightful jurors? But even if that is the case, the defense still...
I agree with Lord Van Zeeks. Wholeheartedly and in every way.
What? I don't believe it. Does this mean...
We members of the jury are completely convinced now Very well. In that case, I hereby call upon all members of the jury. What is so funny? I read it. I read it. To present your findings to the court.
Guilty.
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 Guilty. Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Ugh. That's some fuck shit.
It would appear the jury's leaning is unanimous. Huh?
I said this is some fuck shit.
Oh.
To the insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You serve Queen and country admirably. Mr. Naruhodo. No, not yet. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. Somehow. Those are the eyes of Pari, not yet willing to give up and die. So I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this trial. Rights of the defense written into antiquated British law that should have been buried long ago. Call it antiquated if you will, but it's the defense's prerogative to carry out a summation examination if it so chooses.
Very well, counsel. In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with a summation examination. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course we're ready. I'm all too familiar with that nip whippersnapper and his arcus refusal to throw in his alley. I'm gonna say nip. Very well then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna stop this here because they're about to say some dumb shit and piss me off.
Alright.
Wait, how do I save it though?
Save.
So it's this one and then there's another one after and that's it?
Yeah. Oops. No! No!
For pity's sake, that little nip.
Don't save. Oh, wait. Are you sure I could? No, back to title. That's what I want to do.
Ooh,
What?
that was close.
I mean, if I exit it, the only reason I want to go back to the title is so the music plays, but it wouldn't have done anything bad. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm ending the stream now. Hope you guys had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm playing Our Life, so I'm excited to play that. And we made some progress in grade A, so that's good too. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.